Alright, everyone good to go?
I am good to go.
Good to go. I'm good as well.
Alright, awesome. Hang on a second, let's do one more thing. Alright, Crypto, I'm sending you the link. That way, in case anyone who isn't here or couldn't be here today, they can catch on it.
Yeah, I already sent a link to our guys.
So, alright, shit. Let's start off. Fucking welcome to episode 2, folks. Uh, Today we are joined by 10th Mountain Division on Armor Reforger. There's Top. uh, Commander Crump, we're going to go ahead and start with you. If you want to introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, Commander Crump here. Just a private in 10th Mountain. About a week and a half into joining up with these guys, and it's been a lot of chill dudes, great times. Looking forward to getting a better handle on this game and making some new friends along the way.
Kurt Doth, you want to go ahead and go?
Sorry, me.
Yeah.
I am First Sergeant Crypto. I am the company First Sergeant for the 10th Mountain Division. I'm one of the founders of the 10th Mountain Division, and we hope one of our goals is to foster a community of like-minded individuals who come to enjoy the game, as well as have an experience of, well, how do I put this, organization and some realism.
Alright. Mr. Normal.
My name is Corporal Normal. Corporal being normal, just Corporal Normal for short. Um, I've been in the server. With 10th Mountain for about a month, almost a month now. Um, I'm the team leader for. I'm the Alpha team leader for First Squad and Venom Platoon, which is mainly just which is pretty much our only infantry platoon at the moment. But I've just enjoying playing with these guys. My first op was great. The other ops, they're good as well. Um, I've been enjoying the leadership and everything, and the setup, and I'm active duty, so I've kind of been trying to like work it how I've been doing things in real life, but just trying to have some fun, make some friends. It's like Commander Crump over there.
Alright. Mr. Bacon.
Sergeant Bacon. I'm the platoon medic for Venom Company, and most of the 10th at the moment. But I like this unit because it's pretty chill, and everybody tends to get along and respect each other. It's pretty much all I have to say.
Alright. We'll start from how long ago, or how I put this? When was 10th Mountain Division founded?
I would have to look back for accuracy, but I believe it was somewhere around April. We were originally known as Task Force 10115, or Task Force 101st Airborne, 15th MEU. And we have since, one of our original names when we went to start a Milsim was going to be 10th Mountain, and then we found out that somebody had already taken the name. So when they disbanded, After some time, we started looking at the health of our unit and realized that it would be easier to just make everybody one, and that way we didn't have to decide, if somebody wanted to be infantry or a machine gunner, we didn't have to decide whether to put them with the 15th MEU or the 101st Airborne.
All right. Uh, okay, so just checking some stuff on Twitch chat. We got a guy in Twitch chat named by Operator Top. He wants us to ask you if you want to have him come out and work with you guys. I think he was actually in episode 1 on In the Field. He's with the 75th Rangers.
Yeah, I remember.
He also does content creating.
Have him. Is he in that
Yeah, he's
Milsim
in
Units
the
Discord? If he gets
yeah.
with me, I'll bring it to the rest of the founders. We try to run things as like a board of directors, So
Right.
we try to make sure everybody's in agreement on something before we decide to do something or make a change.
Actually, make sure, double check and see if he is in the. Yep, he's in there. So you want him to look for Crypto Goblin?
I believe I'm in there as 10th Mountain Crypto. And then
Okay.
he can, if he searches up crypto, he should be able to get with me.
Okay. I almost completely forgot you guys were in Milsim units. So, from the start to now, like, has there been uh, a lot of learning experiences, like what to do, what not to do, and so on and so forth?
So, as you can see, we're still in the midst of learning. We're currently investigating our server. What we know so far is that we have 85% CPU because of the memory
Jesus.
leaks. We don't know why. We're trying to get a hold of Duplicator to see, so that's why we are in a Bohemia official server. Not what we had in mind, but we'll make do.
Okay. Just a side note, going back to what we were talking about, Operator Top, he just posted, he says, I'm a content creator and my role is to promote Milsims and their operations to the community, whether on TikTok, YouTube, etc. Uh, he says he'll get with whoever to help you guys out.
Yeah, I'll get with him when I go to check my messages, and I'll bring it to everybody else, and I don't see a problem with it personally. But
Alright.
then again, I want to
Uh,
make sure everybody's on board.
I get you. So, what's your experience in Milsim? For like, what was your start leading up to now? We could go around the room if you want.
Yeah, we can go around the room. You want to start with me or one of these guys?
Sure. We can start with you.
Okay. So, any Milsim, like, just video games or just Milsim in general?
Milsim in general.
So, I
You,
started my Milsim. I I was really big into airsoft. I would watch Arma 3 videos all the time when I was younger on YouTube. And so, sorry, one sec.
Yeah, I just
Let me let me fix this.
yeah, I caught the little 10 helicopters. How the hell that? Because I saw one fly by the window. I thought, okay, they're just doing. That must
Okay,
be spectral.
so watched a lot of Arma 3 when I was growing up. I really liked the game or the look of the game because I never actually had a PC to play. So I would watch Milsims and so on and so forth. Thinking about how cool it would be to play. At one point, I started getting into Sandstorm Insurgency with my buddy, and we tried to play it
It's like,
tactical.
what? Were you part of a unit, or like, did you guys
Oh,
find?
so at this point we were just kind of, I guess you could say that we were our own unit, just us, and we were. At some point, I joined the 4th Armored Division Hell at Loose competitive clan. At that point, I started getting back into Arma, specifically Reforger, since it's on Xbox. And my buddy and I started looking into Milsim units, and we found the 75th Ranger Regiment, so we joined that. After some time, we decided to leave, and we created our own unit.
Now all this was like on like armor. So I'm surprised. I never like usually a lot of people I've seen will always go through like Battlefield before they come here like, to see how you take like a route to insurgency, then go to Reforger and whatnot, and or of course held at loose. It's actually an interesting pathway.
Yes, everybody has different Milsim experiences, I like to say.
The most wild one I'll say is someone coming over from GTA Milsim.
Oh, really?
That's it's fucking nutty over there. Uh, all right, so being normal, do you? What's your experience?
So I've never had any experience with any milsims personally. It's funny that you bring up GTA milsims. I met Commander Crump. We weren't doing like a milsim in GTA, but we were doing like a I guess you could say role playing as like a biker club, and we'd like have patches and shit. And
Oh,
so
was
we
that
were
I'm thinking what you're talking about.
um me. That's how I met Commander Crump, and that was like fucking back in 2018. And me and him been friends since. And I mean I've kind of been looking for like a community like this, like a milsim or something like that, um to play with again, because it's nice having like a group of people to fucking play with and to hit up whenever to play different games or whatever. Um, but yeah, this is my first time going for milsim. I'm active duty, so I was like, you know what, I've done
Yeah.
this shit in real life, so why not give it a try? Because
Well,
I never wanted to do an actual milsim, because I didn't know shit about the military, and I just it wasn't like anything that I was interested in. But Commander Crump introduced me to Arma, and I was like, I like this fucking game because I like DayZ. I like the mechanics of DayZ and how like you had to like shoot if you got shot, you had to fucking patch yourself up, whatever. Like someone else could patch you up, you get knocked the fuck out, and you get back up and fucking lay the dude out, like whatever fucking shit can happen.
Yeah, I remember the old days of fucking Daisy. Fucking uh, what the hell?
I think it's an AI. But
Also, so he just run up and point his fucking gun at Crypto. I was like, oh, okay, shit's about to get wild.
but yeah, found Arma, and I was playing on the official servers, and I was having an okay time on the official server, but I was like, I'd really enjoy playing with like some people on one of these modded servers. So I went on Reddit and I saw a post for fucking 10th Mountain. I was like, fuck it. Um, I'll see what these guys are about, and I don't regret the decision at all. I've been having fun with these guys. It's been fun.
Curious now, you mentioned your active duty. Like, what branch are you in?
I'm in the Army.
I know shit. What's your MLS?
11 Bravo.
Ah, you poor bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Exactly.
he comes home
He's
from
the
work
fucking
to
whip.
do the shit on a video game.
Yeah,
He's a
exactly.
he's a whip child. See, we can't tell much. That man suffers through MRE shits.
I just came back from Europe actually. On a deployment or rotation. Um,
I was a wait, is it Germany or fucking Poland?
Poland, and then we went to Germany for JMRC,
Ah,
which is a training event. We got a 2 week long training event.
I
Um,
heard a while back they're actually looking to make it a actual permanent U.S. base in Poland.
I could see them doing that, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
All right, Mr. Bacon, what's your experience?
So I got my start in Daisy as medic as well, but a lot of it was a server that's not around anymore, unfortunately. But the main premise of the server was like RP, and people formed governments and armies and ideals and stuff like that, and then we all fought each other. And I was a medic on the red side, basically just tending to 14-year-olds during COVID because everybody had the time. And then moved on to other games, and I joined. Originally, it was the 15th Panzer Grenadier Regiment on Hell Let Loose, and I was with them for a long time until eventually we left that and formed 4th Armor Division, which Crump is also a part of. And then eventually started playing Armor Reforger, and with the intention of joining another Milsim, so I knew they were around, and kind of bounced around from a couple because I didn't really just like the vibe. And then Crypto joined 4AD, and then they formed this one and started, kind of putting their feelers out there for people. And I ended up joining and becoming a medic here.
All right, finally, Mr. Crump, what's your experience?
My first bit of experience in the proper Milsims would have to be the Hell Let Loose. As Bacon said, started off in one unit and things got too big and egos got too big, so we had to branch out, start our own thing up, because a lot of the guys were just chill, really cool. But I started full time at a new job and lost a lot of time that I'd be able to just throw down for video games, so kind of took a step back from that. And then my buddy Normal came back from Germany, got him to try this game out because big fans of DayZ back in the day. Then he ended up hooking up with this unit, and like I say, I've only been in for a week and a half, but from what he's told me, it sounds like wicked good time. It has been a way good time, and I'm looking forward to having more good times.
All right. Now, since starting 10 Mountain Division, have you guys come in contact with other units?
So we've had occasional conversations with 75th Ranger Regiment. We also, at the time that we were Task Force 10115, we invited the other 10th Mountain that disbanded to join us on a campaign mission. As of this time, we are currently working closely with a new unit, SOG. They've been helping us in our campaign ops, as well as playing as Op 4 for us, so that our guys can learn what it's like to go against a real mine and try to outsmart another live thinking brain.
All right. So, what is 10 Mount Divisions like? What are one of your goals that you have for the future going forward?
So, as of right now, we are representing the 1st Brigade. At some point, we're hoping to fill that. That is our, I guess, long-term goal. And hopefully at some point we can expand and create other brigades.
Fucker, just come out with a damn law right there. Uh, I'll tell you, you guys are currently working on. You said you're on your 1st Brigade.
So we're currently building up our first company. Right now we have. We're currently working up our first infantry company. We've been working up our medical slowly. As of this time, we have plenty of medics to cover everything. We also have an IFV crew that we utilize. We're hoping to get 2 to 3 more guys to get another vehicle with them, and then from there we're hoping to. Our short-term goal is to build up the company and add another company. Long-term is build up the rest of the brigade.
How large do you look forward to seeing like in the future? How do I
I'm
put this?
sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to word it right. In the future going forward, how large could you see 10th Mountain Division growing in the future?
Oh,
'Cause how many brigades or companies are in the actual 10th Mountain Division? That's all army stuff.
so
It's like foreign stuff to me.
I believe there's 3 to 4 companies in a brigade. Don't quote me on that. We're still doing our research as we grow and uh, adding to the table, changing things up as we go to better fit the 10th Mountain Division. As far as how far we want or how much I think we're gonna grow, I would say that we could fill a couple companies.
Okay, yeah, I just checked the chat. We got Warcoals in the chat. He says 3 brigades, 3 companies plus the support units per brigade.
Yes, there we go.
So, I mean, yeah, you guys
Appreciate it,
joined Milsim
Warco.
units, and they, yeah, you guys are already in Milsim units, so of course they got options. They got channels for like recruitment and all that stuff. Those looking for a unit. They also got the web. I believe they still got the website up. I haven't checked that in a while.
They
Huh.
have the website for the Milsim units.
Yeah.
They have the website up. The link to the Discord isn't accurate.
What's up?
They have the website. However, the link to the Discord, it doesn't work.
Ah. That'll probably be something to bring up to LA Flash for him to check out.
That's how I was originally going to join it, but it wouldn't let me, so I had to go find it. I had to search up the actual Discord.
Can I post a link Yeah. Warco, I'm not sure if Top's still around. But if he is, then yeah, go ahead and post it. But uh, what uh in the future, what is one thing you look for, like you hope to see in the future?
One thing I hope to see is we can all hop on at the end of our busy days and go do some
Granted, this
operations as a company or a couple companies, having
now,
people
sorry.
go for it.
I was saying with Armor Forger being the pathway towards Armor 4, when that if and when that game comes out, could you see the transition from Forger to 4 being easier or kind of tricky for Tech Mountain?
Oh, I haven't seen anything on a release date, so I'm gonna say it's hard to tell as of this time. There are I'm sure not everybody can go get the game right away. At the same time, there are others that can go get the game right away. One thing that we know for certain is that everybody that is in our unit will always have a place with us.
All right. All right. Um, what was I? So I see Warcall says we will hold on to Reforger until we can all expand collectively. Yeah. All right. Guess I call it. Still working on the questions for this series. Like we said in the last episode, it's gonna be a kind of a learning experience with this new series of streaming.
Of course, and everything's a learning experience.
Right. Gentlemen, is there anything you want to say before we take off?
Thank you for coming to interview us.
Alright. Soon. Yeah, once I get this up, I'll get you guys a link to the YouTube video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode.
Alright. You have a good day.
Alright. And we are